Well, by now, I guess you're all aware that I got fucked out of my $300. But that's okay. I'm back and my boy Laws. Gonna rip you motherfuckers apart. He gonna give me maybe $50 worth of the money for these intros I spent a long time on. You guys are stupid thinking that was his verse, man. Laws can write like 27 verses in the time it takes you guys to write one. He's a prolific motherfucker. I gotta give him that. But y'all about to be ripped. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing Laws into Science.
I'm not condoning them, no condolences. That verse you heard was a fake. Don't confuse it with my opponent's ones. You actually thought my reputation would precede me in a post early? Maybe you had a reason to believe in me. Well, believe I be the reason you leave to the GRB with an empty wallet and no tricks up your sleeve. I display this extra verse as a special edition to improve my own wittiness and leave with a sharp finish, like the most immaculate paint job. I'm high endurance, formula pro grade, I stay on. You follow these kids to the net or for the tightrope. Now you rodeo clowns, offer fight jokes. These battles are the epitome of redundant shit. You ain't the boss man, little kiddies, you ain't running shit.
Oh, and point game. You changed your name, used to be Shotty Full Clip, but yo, it ain't gonna help, dog. You still sound like Shotty Full Clip. I mean, that name change ain't doing shit for you.
I was in a gunfight near the lobby, so I mushed his name up. Put the clip inside the shotty and then loaded some blams into this man's plan. His battles got hooks like Peter Pan versus the captain. He don't freestyle when he spit those heat rhymes. No wonder he Black Panther, be rolling with those felines. You were glad I posted early. You got no hard surface, so you needed to write off me. You were not a gay, not today. Shotty's behind more God trips than Jesus, playing pranks on Father's Day. I see somebody like you every day to make joints. I'm trailing in the game, down with multiple points.
Priceless, secular text, whatever you wanna call yourself, dude. Get a fucking life, man. Step away from the computer and fucking do something, man. What the fuck?
Price's secular trash was responsible for more moments of silence than the 9/11 attacks. His lines are shitty, sound like P. Diddy's. He brought Speedos in before he moved to Diver City. Impossible for us to make some dough, cause Price cheats and votes he known for swaying them, like the Wake Up Show. Price thought he was fresh as an actor, so this Prince tried to jazz Jeffer. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. You're a fool to us, I know you were responsible for Bucks losing. No, I'm responsible for you losing Bucks. Your phone battles failed to impress me. I was hoping your ego would solidify and impale you.
Oh, and this RSNL, was that like something off a keyboard or some shit, like LMNOP? I think that's all out of order, man. RSNL, oh, Arsenal. That's pretty clever.
DZK gets screwed and easy laid. I stone his head and rock him to sleep like he's PJs. Just a geek cliche. Nerds are here to die. You're a skinny, ugly actor. It's ironic you're the new guy. He's out of shape, can barely breathe air. In the back, I shifted his disc. Now he's in a wheelchair. You never play live. No one knows you, kid. This disc is too small. It'll never hold a gig. You in the army making war journals, but you're such a shitty soldier. Yo, you must be a corn kernel. So what you tell troops? This mess that you fell through made you a rap nerd, and I don't mean in Pharrell's group.
I heard J-Flo got a big ass and he had sex with Ben Affleck and he got a singing career. Oh, that was J-Lo. My mistake. I still think he's having sex with Ben Affleck.
Yo, check it. Disaster, you won't start me truly. Laws is larger than life, like any other Eddie Murphy or Martin movie. God damn, man, slow the fuck up. Alright, man, check this. You'll have to redeem yourself, cause your album only picked up when a store clerk go to clean the shelves. Word. I can't take any more of you. Put those items on layaway. I'll always have something in store for you. You go by J-Flo. Yeah. You sound like J-Lo. Yeah. Think you dope cause you beat my protege? No. You live in Hicktown, but don't show it. You watch them cowboys shake their heels and pick a spur of the moment. You spit a Swift 16 and stand a jar. I do some Coyote Ugly stuff and dance on your bars.
I don't know nothing about Kal-El, except that he always gets into the finals and gets 8th place. But maybe you'll get 7th this time, you know? Oh wait, there's only 7 people in this shit. You'll get 7, sorry dog.
My pen'll hit Cal-L, he never smoking, always talking about saving the trees like environmentalists. I understand you have a lot of anger rising up, cause you always predicted to last like an energizer. The way I tear through this sounding like it's glorious. Your comparisons to Biggie do not make you notorious. Face it, the basic, rhymes are rentals. I'll do some plastic surgery with these disposable utensils. We can send Jeff a letter, you cheap prick, I bet you pay for the postage if I sealed it with a kiss. You run a marathon to prove how black you are. I'll give you part of the country just to state how whack you are. Yo, Chris, I think I still got somebody left. Dynamics.
Dynamics.
Yeah, Dynamics.
Dynamics. Yeah, dude. Energy and flow can only get you so far. And then you actually have to write a fucking line. And that Darwin line is the only line I heard from you, kid. The only line, Darwin. That's it. Nothing else. That's the only good line you did. Darwin. I get it, Darwin. Yeah, that's funny. But that's it.
That's what I'm saying, kid.
Come up with something else.
Let's do this. I'm really not friendly. This kid knows if Chris cheated him out of finals, I wouldn't let Dad do my intro. You expected to be controversial by winning the three-way, but we saw what you did in the replays. D-A-H, say that's 3 letters, but laws make them flip faster than Pat Sajak. Your offerings to the game I've seen on meek times. You gave us a deuce, so I give you the peace sign. You want a war with me? I throw a party and send you packing just like the NRA. He's way too sad low, so I'ma skip my regular fish feeding method and drop this flake in the bowl.
Peter Parker, I can't tell what race that kid is. Sometimes I think he's white, but he sounds so black. And then you see pictures of him and he looks like a Mexican or a Eskimo or, I don't know, an octoroon. I can't keep track of what this kid is, but he sounds black.
Well, yo, I finally got to meet Parker, and my one thought was this slab of cow belongs in a meat locker. I'll take you out very sound. I'm ragging you for having a web relationship, but you do it every round. You're quick to pick and choose, don't trust your gut unless you go on a hunch from something that's bigger than you. I could drop material like this in a span of time, shorter than it took you to judge how your verse will stand on mine. You took the low blows to even the battle steeds. I ain't a drug dealer, but you have just scored some smack for me. GK is some unattractive kids. Parker got a company, but it might as well be Monsters Inc. I admit, you got a lot of rhythm when you mumbling. You'd play any percussion if I let you hold the drumstick. Don't beat Swift, fatter Captain Heathcliff. You look like Tom Green, I put my ass in your name like Lonely Swedish. You're a net herber, a set murmur, flossing like Fab. Only thing flashy in your rhymes is the text cursor. Your crew shakes hands, there's something I pee on. I never thought you'd be white, I expected to see a Leon, but I saw something like a Yancey. You gassed the pliers, can't close heat. You got a problem keeping Spitfire. Point game, secular text, RSNO, J Flow and Virus, read this. I said your fake names, now you can't DQ me on some weak shit. $300. I'm tired. Laws is the MC you all aspire to be. One.
This has been a Jackknife production. I'm coming.